Fellow little human, and welcome back to the show. I'm so glad that you are here, and I cannot wait to get to the show. And since we don't have to, let's get right to it, shall we? Alright, so if you have been watching the show since the first episode in this season, then you should know what time it is. It is time for our daily affirmation, because today is going to be a good day. Say it with me. Today is going to be a good day. Awesome. You are the greatest. I love the positivity and your morning smile. It makes my good day even better right from the get-go. But anyways, like I was saying, the daily affirmation for our day is going to be the same as Reese. I am going to say it and then you'll repeat after me. Alright, so here it goes. I will stay motivated till I reach my goal. Alright, now repeat after me. I will stay motivated till I reach my goal. Awesome. One more time. I heard it. Now let me hear you say it like you feel it in your bones. I will stay motivated till I reach my goal. Perfect. That is what I want to hear, because it is so important. Today I have a video of King Frian when he was first trying to teach Millie about motivation. Well, let's just say that it took a few more lessons, and she got it. But that's okay. Let's look over to the TV and I will press play. Here we go.
Hello, King Frian. I was wondering why I am not able to finish my goals.
Well, Millie, it is probably because you lack motivation.
Locomotion? Goals is the name of a town, silly. How would a train work?
Well, Millie, training would work because it would be good practice.
Oh, train me. That would be amazing.
Isn't that what you just asked me, Millie?
No, you silly lion. I asked you to help me get to my goals, and you said that I would have to take a train, you silly Billy little kitty macat.
I see what is happening here, and I am not a kitty cat. Please do not refer to me as that, especially when I am trying to teach you. What I said is you may need more motivation, not locomotion.
Oh, vibration? I guess I could shake a little bit more. Maybe take bumpier waves on the way here or wherever I go, I guess.
Motivation, not vibration, Millie. Please focus. We have a lesson so I can teach you how to be more motivated to get to where you are going so you can complete your goals.
Oh, yes! Vacation! Now, vacation would be wonderful. You're right, King Frian. I bet I could go on vacation and then I could just relax and sit in the sun and that'd be nice and I could clear my head and I could come back and be ready for my goals.
No, Millie. That would be procrastination. Now I need you to focus. What I am saying is motivation. The skill that it takes to be able to push your way from one goal to the next so you do not get bored and you do not procrastinate by doing silly things like taking a vacation instead of getting to your goal that you want to accomplish.
Oh! Motivationally. Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Millie, that is why I'm here. I am going to teach you how to use motivation. And exactly what you just said, what motivation is.
Oh, well, I guess that'd be nice because I really need to know what motivation is. And I mean, been going in circles for like the last 3 minutes. And here we are still stuck on one really silly word. And I mean, I guess that would help. I mean, yeah, so let's get to that.
Alright, so yeah, this went on for some time. But don't worry, we all had a great laugh afterwards. And she has now learned what motivation is. And she was able to laugh, and it is fun. We have to laugh at our mistakes because they are fun. Mistakes are what causes us to learn and to get better. And that is why you have to stay motivated. What King Frian was trying to say was that motivation is what keeps us moving through the hard times. And it keeps us moving and moving so that we're always accomplishing our goals. And when we're not accomplishing goals, this is what pushes us to complete them goals. Alright, so let's get to our daily dose of improvement. First, we have the joke of the day. Now, I don't know that if this is so funny because it's a little bit more serious than anything. But anyways, so Grandiraf is having a little harder time doing things on her own. But I call on the phone every once in a while, and when I called her the other day, I said, "Hey, Grandiraf, how are you doing? If you need anything, just let me know." And she says, I think I can do most things on my own. So she got cut off when she was going to ask me for help. And she said, honey, can you help me unload my dishwasher for me? I knew that I had to go right over, because if she was asking honey for help, I mean, what's next? Asking Butter to take the garbage out? I walked in and about an hour later because I headed straight over. There was no time to dilly-madaddle. So I walked in and she must not have heard me at the front door, because a couple seconds later she yelled down the stairs, honey, can you help me up? I said, Grand Giraffe, I am here and I'm coming up the stairs to help you up. So that is exactly what I did. Now after I did, I said, Grandma, are you okay? She said, yes, why? I said, I'm just wondering because you are calling to your cabinet for help from your condiments. She said, oh, honey, I am calling to you because you may be a little shook, because it looks like you have less spots. Now this is what caused me to call the eye doctor immediately. I may be yellow, but honey colored, I am not. Alright, but anyway, we have to move on to our quote of the day. It is from Steve Jobs, the co-founder of Apple. Now, he said, if you are working on something that you really care about, you don't have to be pushed. The vision pulls you. Now, unfortunately, you always don't get the opportunity to work on only what you want. And that is why you have to find the why and why you are doing something. And that why can be what pulls you. And that pulls you as a vision would pull you, because you can see the vision of how that fits into you. Sometimes we have to make it personal, and we have to tell ourselves how that motivates us. Even if the motivation and the benefit to us is the joy that we get from helping other people. And if you get that joy, that is amazing. Alright, well, I thought that it is only fitting for our fact of the day is to be about Steve Jobs, because Steve Jobs is the definition of motivation, because he was fired from his own company that he helped build. But this did not stop him. No, he was eventually asked back to revitalize the company into what it is today. And instead of holding the grudge, he went back and he did what he knew that he could do and would do. And he made Apple an amazing place that it is to work at today. So now we have to move on for our goal and challenge of the day. So my goal for you today is to make something finished that you haven't finished yet. Something you started and you plan to finish, but unfortunately you got away from it and you've never finished it yet. Make today that you finish that thing, or at least work on it more and work on it, plan to work on it until it gets completed. Now, here's the hotter part, the challenge. My challenge for you today is to motivate 5 other people to do the same. Good luck, because you might need it. Now, I'm not saying it in a bad way. I'm saying that could be really hard to motivate other people, because they will come up with a lot of good reasons on why they have become non-motivated to want to do it, or why they don't want to do it anymore. And that is where you come in. You have to be able to push, and push a little bit more. But that is why we are here. Because we are here to U.E.I.E, to uplift, empower, inspire, and enlighten, so that we can make the world a better place. Little human, please go out and check out nkenlighten.com to get your free guide for tips on how to motivate others, and just have a wonderfully good day that I know you are going to have. Thank you for being here. Please tune in tomorrow for our next episode of the U.E.I.E Show. You have a wonderful day, little human.